think it stings a little extra sometimes. So obviously accomplished a lot this year. Really proud of the way we, been written off by a lot of people so many times over and over again, and always seem to find a way to bounce back and create some momentum for ourselves. So obviously we're playing to win, so there's one team that's happy right now.
Connor, when you look at this, you obviously have never been this deep. You can't really go much deeper than Game 7 of the final. What did you learn maybe about, is it harder than you ever thought it would be, just mentally and physically, to go 4 rounds that deep?
You know what? It's very difficult. It's a very difficult thing to go through, but we've done it enough times now that it feels very normal, and I think the hardest part about it is just being patient, being patient in terms of while you're going through the run. It's you can only play one game at a time, and there's only one day at a time that goes by, and you can't ride the wave of the ups and downs, because there are ups and downs. There's a lot of them throughout a playoff run, and I thought our group learned a lot from this year.
Hey guys, this is for both of you. I know you guys are bitterly disappointed right now, and this is going to sting for a little while, but will there be a time when you get a chance to reflect on this run and what you guys did for this city and how close this group got, to just kind of enjoy and say, we did something special here today. We didn't finish it the way we wanted to, but it was a special, special run?
I mean, of course it was a special run. I mean, I think anytime you can, get pretty much a full country behind you, it's special, and it's obviously a lot of fun being in those games, and the stakes don't get much higher than or bigger than what we were playing. It's obviously, again, disappointing. It's frustrating that there's only one team that can win, unfortunately. So, but again, very proud of what we've been through this year, and how we I guess had a whole country rooting for us.
Leon, just over here.
You want me to answer that too? I guess, it'll take some time to obviously get over, first and foremost. But at the end of the day, you are going to have to get over it at some point, and we're going to carry on, and we'll get ourselves ready for another important season, and get ourselves ready to do it all over again. That's all you can do. And will there be a time to look back? There's lots of happy moments throughout those playoffs, for sure. A lot of great moments that I'll remember for the rest of my life, and a lot of just seeing the. We sat in here after the Western Conference Final, and the streets are crowded with people going crazy and celebrating, and to know that our team and our group were the ones and the reasons they were happy and celebrating. That's a great thing, to bring joy to a fan base and to bring joy to people in today's day and age is an amazing thing. And I think our group just feels very grateful that we have the opportunity to do that for Edmonton and all those Oilers fans out there.
Leon, it's the ultimate elephant in the room, so I have to ask, your contract situation this summer, is it your preference to sign an extension, and what factors are you kind of considering as you go about that decision?
I'm going to give you the most boring answer here. I'm obviously, going to sit down with my agents here and talk to the Oilers and see what their plan is, see what our plan is, and just go from there.
Leon, do you have any sort of timeline on when that would be? Is that something you want to accomplish this summer, or would you be willing to take it?
I don't have an answer to that for you. Obviously, I haven't had any time to really think about it. It wasn't on my mind a lot lately. So it's just something that, it's going to take a little bit of time to figure out what I want, what what the Oilers want, what everyone wants, and then go from there and figure something out.
And sorry, is it Edmonton first, and then you'll view whatever happens down the road after that, or is it open?
I mean, Edmonton has the only chance to sign me, so I guess they are first. Yeah, but we'll see again. I'll leave it at that. Obviously, I love being an Oiler more than anything. So I'll leave it at that.
I'd ask you, Connor. You guys are pretty tight. I'm sure good friends discuss things like that. What are your thoughts on him and his contract situation this year?
Ultimately it is up to him and his team around him, and obviously I love playing with them. Love, being on the ice with them.
Leon, you're a guy that wants to win. Unfortunately, it didn't quite happen this year. There's just no way we could look around the league and see a team that's closer to winning a cup that hasn't than this one. There's only one team that's got your best buddy on it. It would be this one. There's no question this team's got enough money because you're the kind of player that you are. We can't think of a reason why you wouldn't want to sign here. Can you?
I guess not if you phrase it that way, the way you're phrasing it. But no, again, it's gonna take a little bit of time here for me to figure out an answer or what we want to do, and I'm well aware of what's going on, but I haven't spent much time thinking about what really are the facts and what I want to do. So I'll just leave it at that, and we'll figure it out when we get there.
Good morning, guys. I understand this is super fresh, so if you don't have an answer, no problem at all. But this will be for the both of you. Connor, we'll start with you. What's one thing about this Stanley Cup playoff run that you guys had, one game away, one goal away, that you will take most with you in seasons after this?
That's a good question. I mean, there's lots. There really is lots. I think just the belief that we can do it. You know what I mean? Like, we can get there. I know we didn't do it, but the belief. I feel funny sitting up here. We've sat up here before and told you how bad we want to win, and looking back, you're miles away from it, and now we're one shot away from it. The belief has never been higher, not only within us two, but within that room, within everybody. I would say that is the main thing.
And Leon, if you have an answer.
Yeah, I would agree. I think number one is just the belief that we've created this year or over the last couple of years, I guess. But to me, also, it's just there's no stage that's too big for us now. We've played in the biggest game of hockey that you can play in. There's no bigger game than NHL Stanley Cup Final Game 7, and we were like we said, one shot away from giving ourselves a chance, right? So just knowing that going forward, I think is gonna be really big for us.